Hello. This is the setup phase, so if you'd like to skip the building, there will be chapter tags. Thank you. Sorry, I was still doing the setup. I have to change the game category and all sorts of things, or the wrong people will see it. I have to make sure it's gaming. And I make sure there's a title. Okay, great. Yeah, I have to make sure there's a title and it's in the right category. Um, okay, great. I can't wait to get the capture card so I can experiment with maybe a little bit more savvy setup, you know? The wrong people. Meaning people that don't give a crap about video games, right? When it goes to the entertainment, category, it's a crapshoot. That could be anything, you know? So I take and I have my default settings set to gaming, but for some reason a lot of mine recently shifted over to entertainment, and I did not do that because that makes no sense for me. Fancy makeup. Oh gosh, I am the least fancy person on planet Earth. Wasteland inspired indeed. I really look like a mountain man. That's what I look like. Lumberjack or something like that. Fancy? No. All right. Let's just say I fit in rural Maine pretty well. Okay, we're trying to get some stuffs in here. We need entertainment. Plated beard? Oh God. What am I what is William Wallace from Braveheart or something? Fallout companies. You know what? Those color schemes are pretty great though. Vault Tech and Slocum's Joe have some nice color palettes there. All right, let's see if we can get some entertainment up here. Spice this lobby up. Okay. Beard wax. Oh God. That's so not me. All right. Trying to think. Well, we definitely need something here like. Oh, Noodle, you just stay in your lane, bro. NGL. Hey, Dwarf, what's up? Oh, I got a new table. Yeah, I'm laughing. I'm laughing. All right, this is what we're doing. I want to do a setup and then transport it like usual. Yeah, I'm gonna be laughing about this later still. Yeah, yeah. Noodles playing Fortnite and I'm waxing my beard, right? Is that what's that almost sounds like a euphemism, right? It's okay to laugh at your own joke if you know you brought it. My favorite is when a comedian makes a great joke and they're trying so hard not to laugh. Because ultimately, you're entertaining yourself. I make jokes for me. I don't even care. What is even sparkly eyes? Do you mean like the vampire show or movie? Whoa. I was thinking of that. Oh, we got some ASCII and, you know, that's good. Excuse me. Wow, some neat stuff. It's the VIP lounge over here. I think the Slocum's or the some of the creation stuff finally showed up. For a long time, it never showed up in my menu. And they're finally here. Okay. So, I know, but I want to use it because this is supposed to be the VIP area. It'll contrast, you know, contrast to the rest of the build. It does not like some weird collision, right? Huh. Yeah, that's the thing about console. We don't have to worry about using a script extender. Because you can't. But every time there's an update, I have to update the script extender. What? Seriously? With the cows? They didn't even have to come over here. They just did that to be... Right? What? They didn't even have to come over here. That was completely unnecessary. Anywhere else. Seriously? Oh man. All right. What is it with the devs and the cows, man? They didn't give them any thought whatsoever. Hey Dave, what's up? Hey Dave, I really liked your Fallout 3 themed shop area. I thought it was great. Yeah, it was a great build. The Rivet City reference, I particularly enjoyed that. That was cool. What crazy thing can we put on here? I don't know if I need the Schiller drop, but just in case. I actually just like using it. It's fun. If we can get these close enough, I think it would be cool. See, I couldn't do that on the desk here, or the shelf. That'll work. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. But I do need to do it because I can't get them closer on there. Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like Mr. Cappy. He's got weird collision. Too bad. Oh well. We'll put some different things on there. I don't know. He's got weird collision. Yeah, you're right, Dwarf. They do like the build order, but I think Cappy just has weird collision. That's what I think. Yeah, I could. It's not that important. If it was the stoves, you know, that we were doing, I was pretty committed to figuring that out, but this was just screwing off, really. It maybe it's the plant. Let's try it. Let's see if it was the plant, because that is valuable info. Hey Tango, what's up? Maybe if we do it this way. It's Cappy. He doesn't want to do it, so we'll just... This will be fine. Because I want to put some drinks on there and Let's see what it looks like in that area. Yeah, Dave, I think you're right. The plant collision is not very forgiving. Yeah, Dwarf, I agree. They don't make a whole lot of sense. So, just a little VIP area. We can rope it off. I'll come back and do the ghost glitch later. Last time it crashed the game. I want to be a little bit more careful with the ghost glitch. We'll come back, do it towards the end. The ghost wire glitch, rather. Alright, we're trying to jazz this place up a little bit. Some lights here in the middle would be cool. Do a little bit of lighting here, because let me tell you, it's dark in here. It is dark in here. Haha. Yeah, it is we're at Starlight, yep. Let's make it daylight. All right. I don't think we need anything else up here. I think it's done. It's finished. This upstairs area is finished. Alright, we're good here. I got rid of a couple of lights. It was too bleedy. Thank you. Alright. So we definitely need some light. Oh, wow. I love these. This must be from the bunker. I had a bunch of, yeah, like I said, the Creation Club stuff just show up. That's awesome. Doesn't really help all that much. Oh, no problem, Dave. Excuse me. Whenever you can show up, you can show up. It's no big deal. There's no way everybody could make them all. Well, I suppose it's possible. But I certainly don't expect it. Okay, okay. I don't mind wires in this build. It's gotta look unsafe. Yeah, I agree it might be. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like at nighttime. Wow, that's awesome. Little TV. Yeah. Alright. Getting hung up on these booths. So yellow and purple. That's what we need. Which was my college colors, actually. Huh. All right. It's getting cramped. point. All right, Dwarf, hope to see you soon. She's never going to make it back up to the top. Yeah, these don't do anything, I don't think, except for look bad. Okay. I mean, they look cool, but the lighting didn't look cool. We could actually put street lamps in here. Yeah. To serve the customers. These might be cool. Just for mood. Let's see if we can put them in a better place. I thought the light was going to be challenging in here. Get some terrible neon or fluorescent lights in here. All right, not too bad. All right, let's fix the weather. And then think about what else we can put here. Although the weather kind of helps with the lighting. Keep hearing some strange noises. Okay, that's gonna work. We should look at it from below. All right. We wouldn't know, would we? I mean, if it's a good stalker, we wouldn't know. No, okay. We need to not get stuck on the wall. Put that on the inside. Oh, I guess that was... Sore. What looks sore? Huh. Trying to think of lighting. I mean, could always go for some of these. Just to add a little bit here and there. And then some more color elsewhere. Just to break it up a little bit. The white ones maybe Tango. Green and red doesn't quite fit. Could use the white ones though. These go out, give off yellow. Although I did use the green cycling light as well. I don't know. Give some light in this stairway. All right, reds. All right, now let's do something a little bit interesting if we can. Now I have a vague idea in mind. For something right here, maybe. So let's just try something. All right. You know what? Hmm. What is the name? A drop of water, crust of bread. Tough crowd. Yeah, it's Monday. That's okay. Multitask away. Okay, let's do those over. No, Dave, I want it to look bad, if that makes sense. I want it to look like somebody just tried their best. All right. I want it to look janky or whatever. That's the whole theme. Nothing should look quite straight. So, no, that's not actually what I wanted. What is this? Wow, switch? Huh. Something is weird. Okay. Interval switch. Or delayed on. Hey, Easy, what's up? I don't know what I want. Off. Delay on. No, I don't want that. Why is that on? It's not what I wanted either. Easy, I'm not sure. I'm just playing. I can't decide what I want. I can't decide the effect that I want. Whether I want them to flash in sequence or one in the middle on and one in the middle off. Or, you know what I mean? Why is that keep lighting up? Something is weird. So... off for 2. Okay, off for 2. Oh, it doesn't have its own power. Right. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to make another generator. Because I'm not sure. Of the effect that I want. Okay. Yeah, I can't decide what I want. It's something I might have to do off screen. It can take me some time, so I might move on, but I kind of want... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I kind of want it to look like some of it is working incorrectly. I want it to look wrong. Like it's not working right. So let me try something here. I know. So many options. Yeah, I want it to look like not great. And then only some of them will be on anyway because it doesn't work. It's suitably terrible. Okay, one more. Let's try a third one. All right, just yeah, is everything okay? That's terrible. Like in Lionel Trains? New Vegas, that's awesome. Okay. So, Freeside, yeah. So, let's put this over here. Let's make it daylight. All right, let's see if we can keep this straight. Let's get a hard save. Okay, so now let's get this. Wi-Fi glitched. Oh, well, we have a build limit issue. I usually only scrap the ones with glass. So I don't have to buy more. But the ones with glass, I scrap about half of those. You know what? That's not the right thing I want. All right, we can put this aside. What is going on? For some reason now, it will not glitch. It does this sometimes. Huh. Okay. Oh, because it's hooked up. Jeez. Oh no. I have almost unlimited resources. Glass is one of those things I keep an eye on. Same with oil. Okay, so now we have all those glitched. Now we can do another round. See if they're still working. Okay, they are still working. Oh yeah, Tango, that's a lot of glass. I don't know how many I have right now. Let's check. I have about 1,400 glass, so enough for what I use it for. All right, let's do another round here. Oh wait, we don't need this. All right, this guy here. All right. Let's label this so we know which one it is. No worries, dwarf. Okay, still working. Labeled that. Now for this one. Maybe trickier. Just top any of the ones that are wired, but alright, so yep, it's working. Label this one. Yeah, I know what you mean, the full glass walls. All right. One more here. Sometimes these get messed up when you move them. Has anybody had that happen? Like I did this huge display at County Crossing, and then I moved it, and then they were all completely different, the intervals. Okay, got all that labeled. Okay. I don't care if they were. That's the effect that I actually wanted. It just works. Yeah. So now we have to decide where we want them. I was here maybe, and I want to do a Slocum one on the other side. So Joe over here. Slocum's somewhere else. I don't know where. Maybe up there. Maybe there. Maybe there. Slocum's. Maybe vertical. All the way down. Thanks, Noodle. Yeah, I always hit Doc Weathers. I hit the dude at the bar in Far Harbor. K at Bunker Hill. Uh, what's his name in the third rail, the robot? I want to do a hard save there before I move this. Oh yeah, Tango, yeah, I just repeated some of the things you said. I know I've mentioned him before, but I've been watching The Soul Dweller. I really dig his style. And so I've been taking some inspiration. It's really good stuff. I guess we can just sit these here. Yeah, Dweller's great. Oh man, those two like 10th anniversary compilations he made. Oh gosh, that is really good stuff. I have watched those multiple times. Really, really good. I love it. Okay, now we have our stuff safely put away so that I cannot accidentally delete them. And if you think I'm saying that because I've accidentally deleted them, you'd be right. So now I want to put that somewhere, but where? I can put it up there, or I could put it here on this wall. What say the audience? What say my participants in crime? Hmm. Oh, I was just trying to decide where to put the sign. Maybe up there, or maybe right here on the side. So if we test it out, just to see what it looks like. Whoa. Not what I wanted. I could make like legs or something and put it there. Put legs on it. Or put it right here. Maybe here. Yeah, I'm leaning towards that too. Unless someone wants to make a strong case for elsewhere. 'Cause yeah. You know, that's a really good idea. I have all my robots at the Mechanist lair, but I should send him here, shouldn't I? Alright, well, let's just see what this looks like. Again, in both locations. Both directions. See, I'm going to have Joe on this side and Slocum's on this side, which will take quite a bit more time. I thought maybe a vertical Slocum's going down the side would be cool. I probably won't bother with the flashing lights on that side. Just have some of them that don't work. Coffee mascot robot? Maybe. I think sending Buddy here is a great idea, though. I really like that. It might just look tiny up here. I think I would need bigger letters. Yeah, I did steal Drinking Buddy. I couldn't do it. I was like, I'm keeping him. I couldn't do it. I honestly couldn't do it. I had to keep him. I kind of wish I'd have made the letters bigger. Of course I could just Wi-Fi glitch more of these to the same interval switches. I'm undecided. Okay, I want to try... Okay, hold on. Okay, let's... I wonder if it'll treat that as a floor. No. Okay. I might have to get really creative here. Okay. Yeah, it does look good by itself, doesn't it? The thing is I don't know where the future buildings are gonna go, but I guess it can always be moved. We could also leave it there until we decide. Rug drop a campfire on a shelf, put the shelf on the wall. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Just for fun, let's try it. Yeah, it does look cool down here on the ground. I'll make a bigger letters for the other side. Or maybe I'll just make two more, one bigger Joe for up there or something. I don't know. Lots of options, but it does look kind of cool there. Okay, let's try this. Thank you. I hope it does. Oh God, look. Oh, easy. This could be awesome. Just as a test. Oh, it does work. I just want to, like, say a lot of expletives. I had it. Oh, look. I could put it right there. I want it lower, though. I can always make another one of those, too. Oh, now I can't get up there. Oh, man. I know, it is amazing. This is actually a big find. I'm kind of flabbergasted right now. I just want stairs and I can't think all of a sudden. Wow. What do we call it? The easy shelf? Yeah, the wall conduit. I kind of want it. I guess nobody will see it. It won't matter. Because I kind of would rather have it like this. But it also doesn't matter. I'm going to commit to it. Yeah, the ball track is hitting the roof, but that's all right. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that is, I think, a very strong win. That's delightful. That's just very, very cool. Go Super Fallout indeed. Now should we rescue our easy shelf? Because that's what I'm calling it now. That will not be the last time I use that. We will try to do something a little more... I don't know if it even matters. Yeah. Maybe we'll just glitch a floor in here or something. Yeah, I have to glitch it or something. Wonder if we can... Yeah, we can readjust the campfire. Definitely was just a proof of concept, but a very, very good one. Let's see if we can get this fella up here. Maybe just see you, Dave. Have a great night. Yeah, you're right, Noodle. The garden plot and the hay bales, all great options for the easy shelf. There's a lot of combinations there that we could do some really, really cool stuff with. I'm going to put that up as a short tomorrow if I can get a good clip of the easy shelf in action. I'll make a short of it and put it up. Yeah, it doesn't want to let me put anything under the ball track supports. I wonder if we could just do something like this or something. Just oh, these don't rug glitch. All right. Nah, that's dumb. Huh. I mean, it is balanced there. Yeah, maybe Noodle. You might be right. Let's try it the other way. I thought they did too. Oh, good call. Cool. Can't see very well. It disappeared into the Netherlands. Yeah, we can try that next, wire fence post, but it definitely does not like... Alright. Huh. It's ridiculous. But the theme of this build is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't care. We'll come back to it. It's cool anyway. Holland. Alright, so we're shoring up the rest of the construction. We got... Oh, I want to do some entertainment-ish stuff in here. This is VIP. Alright, so I can do something ridiculous with the arcades. Very irradiated people, yes. I could put another worker over there. I wanted to put a gift shop up here. All right, so yeah, let's experiment with the arcades. These are cool. What is it with the weird perspective changing there? Wait, I did that one. All right. These are cool. They make some really neat light patterns. Yeah, that looks awesome. A newsstand. That's good, yeah. The worker dwarf, no. I don't think so. I saw her in the basement. No. There we go. Good. I like that. A newsstand is cool. Alright. I want to dupe some magazines. I'm tired of having to ration them. I got Shek's video all lined up and I'm gonna try to make a bunch of magazines. Okay. Yeah, actually, Easy, I saw you do that, yeah, in one of your builds. I can't remember which one, but something like that with the speaker boxes or suspending the ceiling fan. One thing I want to do, I want to make some shops with the ball tracks and put a fan in the middle and then a fan shroud around it. Oh no, that sucks. When your phone dies, yeah. So, yeah, let's look at this. For like a newsstand, we could. That would be too big though. Something like. Okay, okay, okay. Let's make it daylight. Yeah, hide that from Todd. Goodness. All right. Let's make a kiosk. I want to do something great grandpa-ish. want to take this somewhere away from the building. I was hoping that these would snap onto this, but they don't. And then I could use his swapping engineering method. I love that. It's very cool. I would use it more except for I'm into wonky builds, and so I like it when my stuff doesn't look quite right. But when I do, like right now, I wish that these would snap. So, well, it is what it is. So, let's experiment. Yeah, I was gonna try to do this. So, kind of like half of my carousel at Somerville. I can use these as a guide. I can do 3. Stacked. And then I guess there is one right behind me. Oh well. We can try to line this up. I probably chose the exact most terrible place. All right. Oh, it's going to be a little off because the bases are off. The straight placeholder? Which one do you mean? Oh yeah, okay, I see what you mean. When he does the switcheroo. At least I think I do. How high do we want it? Not very high. Whatever. Let's see about filling this in. Oh yeah, my superhero power. Group select the thing in the absolute worst possible spot. So we could approach it from this way and have a store there. Or there. Or here. Kind of like that. Or we could use this. Or this. Nah. Because I want to use... a couple of these. Thanks. Yeah. They're different heights. I think I should probably lower that one a tad. Let's put a magazine on it. Let's see what it looks like. Thanks. I do need to dupe some magazines, that's for sure, though. Yeah, that'll look cool with all the magazines stacked in there. What can we put on the other side? We could put a drink stand or like the self-service soda fountain or an arcade game. That might look cool. Cool. I'm glad it turned out. No, no, no. Oh, this is not gonna let me. Oh well. Let's think of something else. This might be cool. Or these. Alright, I like that. What about if we did both? Whoa, that is not what I wanted. I told you I could group select in the worst possible way. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's gonna work. All right. Let's get these wired up. Easy, are you gonna ever finish your spaceship? Because I sure would like to see that. That's a good idea, Tango. We'll try that. But it's not a half circle. All right. What do we think of that? Those are too tall. All right. We need some supports. Good, bad. I'm the guy with the gun. Shop smart. Shop S-smart. Listen up, you primitive screwheads. This is my boomstick. You found me beautiful once. Honey, you got real ugly. I love that movie. I could go on for days. Yeah, the quotes option. All right, cool. Yeah, wonder if he had. I wouldn't be surprised, of course. Give me some sugar, baby. Yes. Hail to the king, baby. It's gonna be good. Well. All right, that's good. Now, where do we want the kiosk? This is the question. Let's walk around. That's not a very good option because, I don't know. Well, you want to hit the through traffic, right? So we're thinking here or here. It's got the donut sign behind it. Kind of like that. Kind of like this. So what's that on your face? Oh, let's save it. Yeah, Dwarf, I feel you there. Got to have enough room for the cellar. And it's got to not float too, so that sucks. It's kind of awkward. I could make it higher. I could put it on some more of these. So we want to see the sign through there. We also, so I'm just going to back out. And we see, because it can't be too low. Okay, so we have the height we want. I want to make sure that shines through. And there's got to be enough room for the cellar. And the settler's got to reach the kiosk. So it can't be too, it might be too far out. Ah, and I went to the side. Let's see. All right. I think that works. It's too far. I'll probably group select the whole building now. Nope. Cool. I'm just not getting that angle, am I? Nope, rotate it some more. Who saves? That's for losers. I'm just kidding, I did save. Maybe a little bit to the left. That is pretty close, I think. I could probably bring the right side in some more. It's still a little off, but isn't that the theme of the build anyway? I think we're gonna leave it. Should we save it? Just commit to it? Oh, I don't know if they're in competition. I think that Slocum's would shut them down. I don't think they play like that. We need to get some lights in here. I need to dupe some magazines. Let's get a settler to work here.
Can we trade a few things?
Alright, so maybe he's just subcontracting. He needs something like that. Yeah, thank you, Easy. Made from ghoul water. What's he want to wear to work? Something like that. He needs a hat. Cool water cologne. That's just amazing. I think I want something on the front, some signs, and some
I'd like to trade some items.
light. We need some light. Eau de Ghoul. Exactly right. We gotta find a hat. Very Old Spice. Oh, that's really good. I just looked down and saw that. Yeah. Totally like that one. That's just... Alright, we need a sign here. Now, Grandpa's method here of the... We could try that real quick. Let me see if I can find something to fit. Kind of like that. Okay, let's try it. So you had to take it off a wall or whatever. Power armor, I don't have any here. Okay, so what's this? It? I love lamp. Oh, why did it do that? Hmm. Ah, it's counting that one and not the other one. This is the first time I've tried this, so. Oh, a newspaper dispensing machine would be really cool. Yeah, for sure. I'd have to play with that one. That would be something that might take me some time. Oh, the painting's a little bit too big, but proof of concept, it does work. This was Grandpa's thing that he posted today. And it's awesome, but the painting I chose is a little bit too big. So let's try something else. The painting is too big. I don't want it. But it works. This is the right width. So I wonder if signs work too. Nah, it needed to come over. I didn't do it good enough. It does have to be on the end. All right. So let's try a sign then. I just want to cover the front of that store. That's my goal here. What about these lighted signs? Because there's a Boston Bugle one and a Slocum's Joe. There. Doesn't like it, does it? Does not like for it to be tall. Ah, it's gonna anchor to the top one. Yeah, easy, you're right, but I was just trying the technique, playing with the technique. Yeah. Let's, it's weird how it wants to anchor to that top one because of the light. Yeah, I'm just gonna pillar glitch it, whatever. But, um... whoa, don't do that. I just want to get these out in the open. Not like that. See ya, awesome. Have a great night. We're about to wrap up anyway. I just want to finish this kiosk. There. Now we're gonna need a bit of light in here. Thanks, yeah. I like the way it turned out. All right. Let's see. Get a couple of these. Ugh. Yeah, we'll just wire the other, or wait. We might as well just do them both. Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna have to pillar glitch this. Mm. Got one here. And one here. And some sort of desk lamp real quick. This one, no, very subtle. I love lamp, yes. Okay. I do believe it is a good place to stop, especially since it's night and we can look at all the colors. Let's get rid of these and then we'll do a review. Thank you, Easy. Thank you, everybody. Noodle. So we did a little bit in here, and then I got sidetracked with the kiosk because that was just a great idea. So we got our VIP lounge with nice furniture. They must have found that in a store that hadn't been plundered. And we got a little bit of lighting in here. I think we'll put lights on the tables like we did in the vault. That'll be cool. And got some cool lighting up there. And then the next thing we did, we'll just take a walk around. Added a bit more lighting. Just in random places. Got our Slocum's Joe sign. That doesn't quite work. The timing is all off. It doesn't even matter. Thank you. Yeah, our letters just decided to flash in whatever order that they felt like it. It doesn't really matter too much. I want to do some more letters other places in the building that just look crappy. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Great time as always. I always look forward to coming to the feed, to the stream. It's always a great time. Even though my voice is like I smoked for 50 years and I've never even had tobacco once in my life. Thanks, Easy. Thanks, Dwarf. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.